Hello friends, today we will start with the next topic of web designing, that is image mapping. In the previous lecture we have done audio and video. Today we will start with image mapping. What is image mapping? Image mapping is an image with clickable areas. It means when we can create clickable areas on an image, it is known as image mapping. For this we have to use map tag. HTML provides us map tag by using which we can done mapping of images. So the tag is MAP, map. In image mapping, an image is specified with certain sets of coordinates inside the image which will act as a hyperlink area. Now, there is a difference between a normal link and a image mapping. The normal link is when we just attach any document and we just use hrefs tag to provide the link, that is link. But mapping is different. Mapping is, suppose we want 4 to 5 links on a single image, 4 to 5 mapping on a single image. So we can use this, or we can done this only by using image mapping. I will explain you by taking an example of an image. Now look at the image. In the image there are two areas. Look at the image. The whole image is in blue color. The background of the image is blue color. There are two parts in brown color, aisle 1 and aisle 2. So I have used a mapping on these areas, aisle 1 and aisle 2. So whenever you click on aisle 1, it will give you information regarding the aisle 1. And when you click on aisle 2, it will give you different information about aisle 2. So both the pages which are attached to aisle 1 and aisle 2 are different. So there is a difference between normal link and hyperlink. Normal link and image mapping. Now I will explain you how the image mapping works and how we have to use the tag. This is the simple concept that how image mapping works. See, on the image we can create different areas, different clickable areas, and when you click on it, it will display you information regarding that area. So in this image there are two clickable areas. So in this image we have done two mappings. Next is you can give mapping, or you can map on an image by using different types of shapes. So HTML provides basic 3 shapes: circle, rectangle and polygon. By using circle, rectangle and polygon, we can use mapping on image. So I hope the definition of mapping is clear to everyone, what is mapping and why we use mapping on images. There is one more real life example. Suppose when you people go to museum and you use computers in the museum or screens in the museum to check the information regarding that museum. So suppose you are using a computer and on the screen there is an image with the photo of that museum, and when you click on the different areas of the image, it will display you different information. For example, the image on the computer is of Taj Mahal. So when you click on the different areas of Taj Mahal, it will display you different information. So it is just because they have done image mapping. They map different areas of the image and attach it or linked it to the different information. So this is how image mapping works. Next is elements in image mapping. What type of elements are required to map the image? The first element, there are total 3 elements: map, image, area. So we require 3 elements whenever we have to done image mapping. The first element is map. Map, it is used to create a map of the image with clickable areas. Means you have to provide mapping on some particular area. So to provide mapping, you have to use the tag. I will explain in the next slide about the tag, how to use it. So you have to use a map tag, mapping tag on the clickable area, on the selected area. Next is image. You must have image on which you have to done mapping. So image is used for the image source on which mapping is done. The last element is area. Area means it is used within the map for defining clickable areas. Means you have to select the particular area on which you have to done mapping. Again, look at this image. For example, the first element is image. So the whole image is image. Next is area. Area means you have to select the area on which you have to done mapping. So in this image there are 2 areas, aisle 1 and aisle 2 with brown color, which are selected. Now third element is map. Map means on the selected area you have to done mapping. Means you have to apply the HTML tag so that it will work. Next is attributes of map tag. Means what are the properties of map tag. Map tag use which types of properties. The first tag is H-reference. I have told you in the 11th standard about H-reference. Why we use H-reference? We use H-reference to provide link. So I will explain you with the example where we have to use H-reference tag in the mapping. Next is shape tag. Shape means you have to use which shape. Whatever shape you are using, you have to write the name of the shape. Either it is circle, polygon or rectangle. Coordinates. Coordinates means you have to choose the coordinates of the shape. Whatever shape you are using, you have to write the coordinates of the shape. I will also explain you in the later slide about how to select coordinates. Next is ALT, means alternate text. It is optional if you want to use. Alternate text means you can provide extra information in the tag regarding the areas. So it was about elements in the image mapping. There were 3 elements: map, image and area. Now look at the last line. Image map is created by marking certain regions on the image clickable, and these clickable areas are called hotspot. So the clickable area is also known as hotspot. So when user use image mapping, the clickable part of the image is known as hotspot area. Next is shapes. What type of shapes you can use when you have to do image mapping? HTML provides 3 basic shapes. These are rectangle, circle, polygon. And whenever you have to use any of the shape, you have to select the coordinates. So to check the coordinates of the image, you have to open the image with MS Paint. I will explain you in the later slide about how to check the coordinates. Now the next thing is, image mapping is of two types. You can done image mapping in two ways: client side, server side. Client side means on the client side you can or you have to do image mapping, and server side is when we do image mapping on the image which is on the server. So we will do only client side mapping because we can't have access to server side images. Next is area element. Now this I have told you area. Area means to select the clickable areas. Now next thing is how we have to select area. What are the shapes that we can use area, and how we have to select the coordinates. So in the area element, you can select shape as, if you have to select shape as rectangle, you have to write shape is equals to, in the double quotes, rect, R-E-C-T, rect. For the rectangle shape, you have to write shape is equals to rect. If you want to use polygon, you have to write shape is equals to, in the double quotes, poly. Or if you want to use circle, you have to write shape is equal to circle in the double quotes. So by this way you can write about the shape, whatever shape you want to use. On a single image, it is your choice. You want to use two shapes, one shape, or three shapes. You can use all the three shapes also on a single image, but the coordinates must be different, otherwise it will overlap each other. Now the next is, if you want to choose rectangle shape, everyone must know about the shape of the rectangle. Rectangle have four coordinates: x1, y1, x2, y2. x1 is the initial or the start of x1, whereas x2 is the ending point of the x-axis. y1 is the start of the y-axis and y2 is the end of the y-axis. So if you use rectangle, you have to use four coordinates. If you use polygon, so in polygon you can choose 5, 6, 7, 8 shapes according to your choice. So you have to choose coordinates as x1, y1, x2, y2 and so on. If you use circle, you have to use x1, y1 and radius. In the circle you have to use three values: x-axis, y-axis and radius. Now I have taken example of rectangle. If you use rectangular area, you have to write the coordinates as follow. Here 9 is x1, 372 is y1, 66 is x2, 397 is y2. Now I have taken an example to explain how you have to use the image mapping tag in the HTML and what is the syntax to write it. So look at the first line. Start with angular bracket, image source, IMG-SRC, image source. In the image source you have to give the source of the image, means on which image you want to apply image mapping. For this you have to use source is equals to, in the double quotes write the name of the image dot extension of the image, double quotes close. So it is just to select the image on which you have to or you want to apply image mapping. Now in the first line, the second word is use map. Use map means you are using client-side image mapping. Use map tells us that you are using client-side image mapping. Use map is equals to, in the double quotes, here you have to give any name. User can give any name according to your choice with hash symbol. Hash is mandatory. So with the hash symbol, you have to give any name in the use map. So I have given a name, map name. So the name is map name with hash symbol. You have to write it in the double quotes. Then angular bracket close. Now look at the second line. In the second line, start with angular bracket, map name is equals to. Map name means you have to provide a name to the mapping. So here you have to write the same name as you used in the use map or as you given in the use map. So in the given example, I have given map name as in the use map. So write the same name here, map name. If you use name Rahul in the use map with hash symbol, hash Rahul. So in the map name, in the second line, you have to write Rahul because use map or map name must be same. Now look at the third line. In the third line, start with angular bracket, area shape. Area means you have to write about the area, that which shape you are using on the area. So the tag is area. Start with area, then shape. Shape means whatever shape you want to use. Suppose we want to use rectangular shape. So write shape is equals to rect, R-E-C-T in the double quotes. Next, chords. Chord means you have to give the coordinates of the rectangle. So chords is equals to, you have to give the value in the double quotes again. I have given the coordinates as 9, separated with comma, second coordinate y1, third coordinate x2 and the last coordinate is y2. Then you have to write H reference. Here H reference means when you click on that area, when you click on the image, it will display you the related page. So whatever you want to display after clicking on the image, you have to give the reference of that page here in the H reference. See, in the H reference, you have to give the reference of the page which displays information when you click on the image. Look at this example. See, when you click on aisle 1, it will display you that information which must be attached by using H reference. So in the H reference, you have to give the name of the page, whatever you want to display. You can create different HTML page, whatever you want to display, and then write of the page here with extension like abc.html in the double quotes. And in the next line, close the map tag. It is very important to close the map tag. So by using this example, you can perform image mapping. Next is, I have taken a complete example. I have done a mapping by using this image. For example, we have this image. In the image, there is a laptop, phone and cup. it is your choice, whatever you want to do. You can apply mapping on the different parts of the laptop. You can also apply mapping on a phone. When you click on laptop, it will display information regarding the laptop. So you can select the area of laptop. You can apply mapping on that, and the information to display the information of the laptop, you can create a different page and you can link that page by using href. In the same image, when you click on phone, it displays you different information regarding phone. You can choose different area, and if you want information regarding the cup of the tea, you can provide mapping on the cup of the tea by you just have to select the coordinates. So see how it works. The first tag is HTML tag. Start with the HTML tag. Next tag is body tag. You can also write title and head part. In the body tag, I have used a heading to provide the heading on a page. So I have used H1 tag, and the heading is the map and the area element. In the next line, I have used paragraph tag, P tag, and some contents in the paragraph tag, and then close the paragraph tag. So these two lines just display the heading or paragraph on the page. After the paragraph tag, I have started map tag to provide the mapping. So for this, we first have to use image. So start with this tag, image source. In the image source, you have to give the name of the image with extension, dot extension of image. Next, use map. Use map means you are using client-side image mapping is equals to, you have to give any name in the use map by using hash symbol. So here I have used the name work map with the hash symbol. Now height and width. Height and width will tell you what type, at how much area you want to select, you want to display that image. You can also skip that portion. It is up to you. You can skip that also. In the next line, so it is just, this line is just to apply the image and to give the name as a use map, to tell the browser that we are using client-side image mapping. In the next line, start with the map tag, map. Map name is equals to, in the name we have to use the same name, work map, and then angular bracket close. Then you can also write area here. You can apply this by using both the ways, this way also and by using this also. In the next line, I have write area shape. Area is a tag. Area shape means what shape we are using. Shape is equals to rectangle, and coordinates, I have choose the coordinates 34, 44, 270 and 350. And the next is H reference is equals to, in the double quotes, the value is computer.html, means when you click on that page, it will display the information regarding computer.html page, whatever you have stored on that page. I have done 3 mappings on the image. Second mapping is, I have used also rectangle shape. Area shape is equals to rectangle. Now here I have used different coordinates. Here the coordinates are 290, 172, means I am using different areas of image to do the mapping. And then in the H reference, I have connected it to the different page, that is phone.html. In the third tag, I have used area shape is equals to circle in the double coordinates. Then coordinates, in the circle I have used 3 coordinates, and then again in the H reference different page. In the next line, close map tag, close body tag, close HTML tag. So when you execute this code, it will display you this. When you move your cursor on the image, when your cursor will move at the clickable area, the pointer changes. The pointer changes from normal cursor to hand shape cursor if the area is clickable, and when you click on that, it will display you another page. If the area is not clickable area, means it is not hotspot area, if you are moving your mouse on non-clickable area, it will show you it will display your mouse with normal arrow shape pointer. But when you move your mouse on clickable area, your pointer will change from arrow to hand shape pointer. Next is, I want to tell you one more thing. If you have to apply mapping on an image, you first have to do 2 things. Means you have to open your image with the paint. For this, right click on your image, on which image you want to apply image mapping. Everything, this type of whatever I am going to tell you, you have to perform on the image before applying image mapping. So these are the steps to explain you how you can simply apply image mapping. So I have taken 2 snapshots. So the first is, right click on your image and open it in Paint. So if the image is small, it is difficult to apply mapping on it, because the coordinates will also be with the minimum range. So it will be difficult for you to select the coordinates. So you can do one thing, click on the pixel, resize, click on the resize, then click on the pixel and change the pixel value. It will enlarge your image. So save your image. When your image enlarge, it will become easy for you to select the coordinates. So by this way you can change the size of the image before applying mapping. And there is one more thing, how to select the coordinates. I have told you earlier that I will explain you in the later slide that how to select coordinates. So here I have taken an example that how you can select coordinates. Same way you have to open your image with the MS Paint. Right click on the image and open your image with Paint, and then click on View. On the top there is a View. On the View option, click on Ruler option. When you click on Ruler option, it will display the image with coordinates, as there are 2 coordinates in the image, x-axis and y-axis, 0, 100, 200, y horizontal and vertical. So these are x-axis and y-axis. So by this way you can check the coordinates. Now for example, I want to apply image mapping on the laptop. So I have to select the area. So the starting of the laptop is at somewhere 100 in the x-axis, 100, and in the y-axis the starting point is also approximately 100. When I have to choose another x+1 or y+1, in the x+1 the coordinates are approximately to 500, or in the y-axis it is also approximately to 500. So when you choose pixels like 100, 100 and 500, 500 according to this example, so it will create a mapping on the image by using rectangle. I have told you about rectangle. So by this way we can do mapping on images. Everyone has to execute the same code on your computer. Try to solve it by using this example. It is very simple example. You can simply perform mapping on your computers. After performing the mapping, save the code and as well as save the output. So that's all for today.